Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a first impression, lasting impression from two new products from TULA Skincare. They were so gracious to send these to me and I've been testing them out for the last couple of weeks and now finally feel ready to share my thoughts. When I receive especially skincare to test out, I have found that my first impression is not necessarily how I feel a couple weeks later. Also with skincare, there are also usually claims that happen over time. So I like to give skincare products time and to see if those claims actually come to fruition. So I'm going to start off and tell you a little bit about each of these products, then I'll show you a demo and my first time ever applying these products, and then I'm going to wrap up this video with my final thoughts. So starting off, the first product that I used was the Rose Glow and Get It. This is the Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. So when you read the description of many of the TULA products, you will know that they include probiotics in their skincare and in their products. Now this particular product, I'm reading off of Ulta's website, by the way. It says dark circles, puffiness, and tired looking eyes are gone in a swipe with TULA's Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Your new antidote to sleepy mornings, this caffeine-packed balm wakes up under eyes, while the addition of rosehip oil, a vitamin C-rich plant-based retinol alternative, hydrates and improves skin appearance over time. Even better, it's designed to be applied under or over makeup for pick-me-ups throughout the day. So it sounds amazing, right? Also, it says what's inside. So the probiotics, which I already mentioned, and then rosehip oil, which I love rosehip seed oil. I've used that on my face. It is a really good product. And then caffeine. Now the second product that I have been testing out is the Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. And what this is supposed to do, it says it will give you a fresh-faced, vacation-worthy glow. Apply after moisturizer and before foundation to smooth the look of redness and uneven skin tone and give skin the filtered look of your dreams. Chia, turmeric, licorice, and TULA's signature probiotics leave skin looking naturally luminous and more hydrated. So again, it has probiotics at its core, but it also has chia seeds, which it says is supposed to increase skin's luminosity, licorice to even skin tone, turmeric, which decreases the look of redness and inflammation. So let's go ahead and cut to the demo of me using this for the first time and show you my first impression. All right, I'm gonna start off with the face filter, and it says apply 2 pumps of this buildable primer and massage thoroughly to release its special encapsulated skin blurring properties. Use before your foundation to give you healthy looking skin of your dreams. So we can only hope, right? Okay, so this is how it comes. It is a tube with a pump and a cap on it. When it arrived in the mail, I did go ahead and prime the pump because it took several times to actually get the product through. But now I'm gonna go ahead, actually I'll just go ahead and do, whoa, it says 2 pumps. It's very liquidy, okay? And I have already applied moisturizer to my face, so we'll see what this does. And this basically has no scent whatsoever, so that's a good thing for those of us who have sensitivity to fragrance. Wow, okay, so it didn't feel in the hand initially like it's got oil in it, but I can tell it definitely has a little bit of that kind of like a lightweight oil on the skin, but it feels really nice. All right, let's see what it does. You could see I always have a little more redness and I just have uneven tone to my skin. So we'll let that sink in, and now we'll go on to the eyes. So this is the Rose Glow and Get It. And what does it say? This, we're supposed to use under and over makeup as needed throughout the day. Apply around the eye area for instant cooling and a rose glow. So you can see I've got some pretty good dark circles. I love the packaging. Such a cute pink, that matte pink finish. And look at this little stopper here. This actually, oh, it's just hard plastic, but so here's what the stick looks like. I mean, it looks kind of like a highlighting stick because it has, if you can see, that little bit of a glow there. But okay, so we're just supposed to apply this here. Ooh, that is very cooling. Okay. It glides on very smoothly. And wow, it sinks in pretty immediately. Let's see. It does have a really nice sheen on the skin. Let's just take a look up close and see. Okay, so I've got a couple little chunks there. Now I did apply under eye moisturizer already, but okay, there we go. So it looks really nice and hydrated, so it did add a little extra glow. So, and then the face filter, I do think I see a smidgen of improvement as far as how the texture of my skin looks. But still have quite a bit of redness right here. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the rest of my makeup, and I will check back in and see how everything applies over it. All right, so I have finished up my makeup. Just wanted to check in here. I don't really feel like I see a huge blurring effect once I put my foundation over it, but this is also supposed to have long-lasting benefits over time as well. So that is going to be the second part of this video, as well as the Rose Glow and Get It. I didn't feel a big difference as I was applying my eye concealer over the top of this, but we will give it some time and see what we think. So as you saw in the demo, you do see an immediate kind of brightening that happens. And I do believe part of that is obviously the caffeine, but also just the rose tint that just kind of makes the under eye look a little bit brightened. Now, as I kind of felt the first time after applying it and ever since, it does initially feel cooling when you apply it, but that cooling feeling actually I felt like dissipated, and I did not feel like my under eye area was very moisturized. In fact, when I just went straight over it with concealer, I kind of felt like it was a little drier than normal. Now, over time, I have also tested this out. It claims that you can use this over the top of makeup like throughout the day just to kind of refresh your under eye. So I've done that with several different types of concealer, and I have to say it did not work for me. While it does feel initially cooling, what's strange is when you put this over the top of your makeup, I feel like there is a peppermint tingle that continues to linger under the eye area. I don't feel like that when I apply it to bare skin, but I felt like that when I've applied it over the top of makeup. Also, what happens when applied over the top of makeup, I feel like it shows any texture and almost makes the eye area look dry. It does not end up making it look kind of hydrated and dewy. So for me, this stick, while interesting and as it has good claims over time, I personally have not seen any of those claims over time happen, and I'm just not really feeling like this did anything exceptional to my under eye to where I would really recommend that you need this product. It. I have continued to love how my skin looks after applying this. Now, however, through trial and error, I finally come to realize this is actually a smidge too much moisturizer if I moisturize my face first. So the last couple of days, what I've been doing is just using this as my moisturizer. I go in with my serum, then put this on, and then go in with foundation. And I do feel like initially after application The skin does look really nice and glowy. It does add just a hint, a little bit of some coverage. It's a very unique product. It doesn't feel heavy or greasy on the skin, and I do feel like my foundation then glides really nicely over it. I do not, however, feel like it does anything to enhance the lasting power of my foundation. And in fact, when I used it in addition to my moisturizer, I felt like my face got super oily throughout the day quickly. So I didn't feel like this added any extra smoothness to the look of my foundation that I put over it. Now, where I feel like this product maybe stands out is if you're somebody who doesn't like to wear foundation, or you have some no foundation days and you want to put something on your skin to kind of make it look a little evened out and give it a natural glow, but you don't want it to be greasy or anything like that, then I think this is the perfect product for that, because it really does look beautiful on the skin all by itself. I think that's probably going to be the way that I use it mostly. However, as far as feeling like it's a necessary step under foundation, or that it really blurred my pores or lines or anything, I did not see that really happening under foundation. So those are my thoughts. I hope that this video is helpful for you. If you've been interested in either of these products, hopefully I gave you enough information to test them out. If you have tried either of these products, please let me know in the comments section what your experience was with them. Thank you as always so much for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please be sure you hit that button below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.